Hi, welcome back to Big Screen Nation. It's me again, Solly. Today, I'm very upset. Actually, I'm very upset because I watched The Matrix. They should just call it The Matrix RIP rather than The Matrix Resurrection, because the story to me was a bit weak. I mean, if you like watching The Matrix for the action, then even the action, there's nothing really spectacular. I mean, there's nothing in the Matrix that tops its predecessors. Its predecessors really had some really, really good action scenes. You know, this one was just okay. I mean, maybe if this was the first Matrix film all those years ago, maybe it might have got a little bit of it would have been more successful than it being a fourth part, to a film series that really had a good trilogy. Although I think the story wasn't really too great as the series goes on. But I'm diverging. Let me get right back to talking about the Matrix. So it was about him getting Trinity out of the Matrix and their little romance. So I mean, it for me it felt like it was a film that was based on more the kind of like the romance between Neo and Trinity, and him just trying to rescue her as well. I mean, you got one little twist in the ends that you'd think, okay, it's nice that they've got that, but in general, the whole idea of bringing in a new Morpheus, that's not real. The idea of the basically Zion being gone and a new city there, it's okay stuff, but there was nothing really that brought any newness to the film, any originality to the film, and it wasn't any better than any other one of the Matrix before. I think, to be honest, this was the worst Matrix. And it's not because I was a big fan of Morpheus and the original Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne's not in it. It's not because of that. It's not because of the action scenes, although the action scenes were not anywhere near better than the previous Matrix films. But I think the main problem with the Matrix is that the story was just dead. It's like after the first half an hour, I was just dragging myself to actually finish the film. Like, it's not a film that you want to see. It's not a film that you want to waste your money to go and see, your hard-earned money or your hard-invested money to go and see in the cinema. I mean, watching it in the greatest kind of like where you can watch it, maybe IMAX, 4DX, where everything's 3D and coming out, it may make the experience better of the visuals of the film. But the story, man, I just wish they saved their time, saved their money, and just left the film alone. And especially, I mean, no one was even talking about this film to me, but I knew it was out. I saw the trailer. From the trailer, I didn't like the trailer at all. Trailers that don't give too much away, I like them because it leaves me open to kind of like check the film out. But this one was just, I'm telling you, don't waste your money. Wait for it to come on a streaming site like Netflix or whatever other streaming sites you can watch it on. Wait for it to come out officially on there. Maybe purchase it or wait for it to come on your free memberships. Watch it then. but please don't waste your time and money, especially within this pandemic time where it's kind of risky going out to go and see these things. It's not worth going to the cinema unless you have a date and you just want to get out there with them. Otherwise than that, it's not worth it. For me, to be honest, if I'm gonna rate this film, out of 5, I would rate this film a 2 out of 5. But I spent my money to go and see it, so I'm letting you know, please don't waste your time to go and see it. Well, that's it. That's all I've got to say about The Matrix. Thank you for those of you who sent comments over the last 2 videos that I've been doing when I've been back. And I hope you continue to support me, and I hope to see you again soon.